The next James Bond movie will be directed by Denis Villeneuve. Amazon MGM Studios said on Wednesday that Denis Villeneuve will helm the next James Bond movie. As previously stated, Tanya Lapointe will serve as executive producer, while Amy Pascal and David Heyman will serve as producers. According to rumors, Villeneuve is one of the well-known filmmakers being considered for the project, along with Paul King, Jonathan Nolan, Edgar Wright, and Edward Berger. Previously, it was thought that producer Heyman's regular partner Alfonso Cuarón may accept the role. Since Amazon MGM obtained full creative control of the series in February in a landmark agreement with long-standing producers Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson, culminating in a new joint venture, the Bond directing post has been the most watched in town. With the $8.5 billion purchase of MGM Studios in 2022, the studio acquired the distribution rights to Bond, but has yet to produce a new movie, most likely due to creative disagreements with the franchise's former owners. Since Daniel Craig concluded his involvement with the Bond series in the autumn of 2021 with No Time to Die, there hasn't been a new Bond movie. Given that Villeneuve will be occupied for the foreseeable future with his third and final Dune movie for Warner Bros. And Legendary Entertainment, which is now in production this summer and is scheduled for release on December 16, 2026, his hiring seems rather surprising. Since 2017, he has been involved in that franchise in some capacity. The first movie was released in 2021. He has also been connected to ongoing projects such as Cleopatra, which is an adaptation of Arthur C. Clarke's classic science fiction novel Rondiscus with Rama, and Nuclear War, a Scenario, which is an adaptation of Annie Jacobsen's non-fiction work, which we were the first to report on. However, the four-time Oscar nominee has shown through his work on the Dune movies that he is the ideal visionary to be directing Bond at a time when the franchise's future is in doubt. He is a director with excellent taste and an epic sensibility who understands how to make franchise fare feel new. To date, his two Frank Herbert adaptations have been critical and financial triumphs, earning 8 Oscars out of 15 nominations and bringing in over $1.1 billion globally. Before Dune, the Canadian filmmaker directed a follow-up to Ridley Scott's sci-fi masterpiece Blade Runner for Warner Bros., which scored 2 Oscars out of 5 nominations and received positive reviews from critics while earning just $267 million worldwide.